All right, welcome back. So this is going to be part 3 of our Humankind campaign. We are now Norsemen, a culture that is not going to be very useful for the game we're playing, but that was what the RNG gave us, so that's what we will be playing. Our unique unit ship is not going to be very useful on this map, but we'll see what we can do. We at least get the. What do we get? We get their unique harbor, which is okay. Definitely a lot of the other cultures would have been more useful. All right, so in the last session, we overran one of the AIs. I guess they're technically still alive with one city remaining, but we took most of their territory for ourselves. Time to do some raiding, yeah. We've already been doing plenty of that, though. I also do need to mention this is going to be a somewhat shorter streaming session for Humankind. I'm planning to run about 2 hours roughly, and that's because I am going away on vacation tomorrow, and there's various stuff that we have to do before we go away, so I need to use some time on that. Oh, this is super annoying. We need to get rid of this. So this is going to be this AI with the black culture, who is this? Midas, I think it is. We are much more powerful than them. Yeah, Midas. Situation deteriorating rapidly. So they're our next target, but we need to deal with these stupid city-states first. Because I was basically just waiting for the next session to take place to deal with them. Alright, so where are we on the tech tree? We just entered the medieval era. And we're researching feudalism. That's right. I'm glad I reminded myself of this. We're gonna raise and replace one of their cities, because once we have this discovered, any new city will start with all infrastructure from the ancient and classical era. The main reason why you can't do that everywhere is it does cost a good bit of influence to do that. So I think we'll have enough influence to do that. It should be somewhere around 3,000-ish, but I guess we'll see. Because, like, the army is ready to go. We've been killing these stupid enemy units for some time now. Where's the militarist star? We already had the expansion star. We just started this era. Where's the military star? Oh, here it is. We already have one military star, and we just started the era. We're actually not that far out in front on fame. This AI in brown, who's the one way over here, is clearly the other dominant group in this game. They're actually in the process of killing purple AI right now. So eventually we should probably have a showdown with them, but let's absorb the independent city-states first, and then we'll absorb black AI after that, and then we'll see where we go from there. None of the AIs have actually been eliminated yet, although red AI, the Greeks, are just about dead. They have one city. So, okay. On we go. So they entered the medieval era and took the Umayyads for their culture. We just got another builder star. We're also about to get another feature for our religion. I have not done anything in terms of religion thus far, but we seem to be... Oh, wait, what's this? We're converting to Zoroastrianism? That's... Huh. I guess they've been doing a bit more... Oh, look at this. It looks like brown AI's religion is totally dominant in this world. Oh, well. I'm not going to sink more resources into religion at this point. More than the 0 I've sunk so far. Okay, so let's go for this. Oh, Do we want this? This would actually be pretty good economically. This would let us upgrade... This would let us upgrade our archers into crossbows. That would actually be pretty nice. Let's go for this first, and then we'll go up there and grab the manuscript, whatever. I don't think we need much C stuff. This would be useful on so this is what, our unique unit? I mean, we're not really going to be in the water. These hamlets are really nice too, because the advantage of these is you don't have to put them near anything else. So you can just toss them like out in the wilderness, and they exploit both food and industry. So this is a very useful thing. You can only build one per territory though. Does not require being connected to a main plaza. We'll get these in this session, and you guys will see. They're definitely pretty good. Okay, so let's take... Wait, what? Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. Literally last turn, this was an independent city-state. Okay, screw that. The only reason I didn't attack last turn is it was the end of a session and I was tired. Screw that. We'll just do it on... We'll just go back one turn and do the combat to take the city for ourselves. I'm like, are you kidding? Literally the next turn someone else has captured it? Okay, that's ridiculous. I was only waiting a turn because, as I said, I was tired at the end of the last session. I had the forces right here ready to capture this. Yeah, this'll do, except the horse units I don't want on the front lines. It's really ridiculous. Okay. Guess I shouldn't have waited. Horse units are kind of useless because they can't assault through city walls. Okay. Don't really have angles to fire at with these archers here. I think this is more just group up in the sides. And just clobber these units. They're pretty weak, right? What do they actually have? Oh, they just have levies. Yeah, that's not going to get it done. All right, well, let's try to kill this unit. This is the most exposed one. That will do. This is not much of a battle. 100 damage. We got the rear attack, and they did not have the fortification bonus. Wait, why can't we move to this spot? Oh, we already moved these units, that's why. Already moved them. We can actually shoot from there, so we will. They'll probably move up and attack the archer. Oh nice, we got a good dice roll there. Alright, whatever, this is fine. Yeah, I figured they would. So we'll just finish them off here. Alright, easy enough. Alright, so we're gonna raise this city down and replace it with a new city. Of course, these units can't move, right? Because they already moved. Okay, yeah. Much better than having stupid brown AI right here. But yeah, we're going to raise and replace this city. It shouldn't take long. I don't care what you build, because you're going to get raised. Alright. So don't get too attached to this city. It's getting burned down. And then replaced with a new city that will have all of the classical infrastructure. Because like this city doesn't have any completed. It has nothing. So there's no reason not to do this. Alright. So that'll be destroyed at the end of the turn. Let's start getting units ready to move on this other barbarian city, which we'll raise and then just attach as an outpost to the city that we replace over here. We can do that next turn. Just because I don't want to interrupt the ransacking operation. Alright. So I already said we're going to pick up this tech next, and then we can upgrade stuff. Yeah. Trade routes blocked. So now we got to go through and build stuff. We just finished... Okay. Charcoal kiln. Do we need food in this city right now? Not really. So these 9 industry. I think I want the science right now. Trying to increase my science for the turn. Alright, just skip you. Got other cities to build, so we just built a research quarter. City does not appear to need food. Stability is getting a little on the lower end. What if we built a commons quarter? So I usually don't build a ton of commons quarters, but like, look, this one is worth 15 stability and 4 influence. That seems pretty good. Commons quarters are the district that you build that provides stability. So this seems like a good time to build something like this. Let's go ahead and knock that out. I don't think there's anything else I was burning. I mean, I can just build this for 20 stability too, so not exactly hurting for it there. All right, border control. This is my market city. Stability's fine here. Oh, you should be running money specialists, I think. Let's try this. So do we maybe want to get you more food then? Yeah, this is actually worthwhile. This is 16 more. Let's actually keep this like so. I'd rather keep you growing. All right, and here we built, science specialist. Okay, food looks fine, stability looks fine for right now. Is there anything else we can build? Stoneworks apparently would not provide anything. 7 industry, 4 money, 3 money, 3 money. Let's knock this out of the way because we're building research quarters, and then we'll probably build more research quarters from there. All right, you are getting burned down at the end of this turn, so you can just, I don't know, do whatever. All right, so we successfully burned that down. Oh my god, we got a ton of money from that too. I think that that's one of the abilities of the Vikings is they get, or the Norsemen, I guess, to be more precise, they get a ton of money from ransacking. All right, so found an outpost. Let's just put it on the same tile as before. So to turn it into a city is going to cost 3,910. That's an awful lot, but we'll be able to do that. It's like, what, 3 turns? So that's why raising and replacing costs a lot of influence. I actually could really use some higher influence if I'm going to keep overrunning things like this. I'm going to need to keep getting more influence so I can keep expanding. But let's take out this place right now. Manual battle. I think we can handle this. So they actually do have a few more units here. So let's try to make sure that like the archers are not on the front lines. Okay. These units I should be able to bring in. All right, so what do we have on the other side? We have some injured units. I wonder how they got injured. Oh well. Well, the terrain's kind of weird here. Ugh, how do we even get up here? It's like very, very steep cliffs, apparently. Oh, we can't actually attack. How do we even get up here? I did not realize the terrain was like this rough. There is no path. Okay, so these units over here are just useless. Is this a way up here? Apparently this is like some ridiculous hill fortress that we can't actually reach. There's no way. How do we even attack these guys? What is with this terrain? I guess this was the wrong tile to attack from. The cliffs are always really hard for me to understand because like it looks like you can attack up here, but no, apparently there's no way to get up here. Well, I guess we just got to move around to the right then. The archers at least will be able to shoot up there, I guess. I would think so. Well, this is awkward. The terrain just makes it impossible to get up there, apparently. I guess I attacked from the wrong spot. I've got all these units and they can't do anything. well, we'll do our best to walk over there. Their archers are going to be able to shoot at me as well. They have 2 archers, apparently. No, I was trying to check there. They're... Okay, why does that then go over to me? Whatever. Confusing. Yeah, it's like a... That's a very weird formation. Anyway, well, we'll just walk to the right then, I guess, because apparently that's an area that you can actually walk to, or something. What a fun combat system. Maybe I can slip in through there. I have no idea. We'll try it. Alright, let's see what the heck happens. They apparently have a lot of archers. Archers that can shoot at me, but I can't shoot at them, apparently. Because they're out of sight or something. Yeah, I can't walk up there, unfortunately. Does this help? Nope. Apparently there's still no way to get up from there. So they're apparently just going to shoot me with archers and kill my units. They have 6 archers up there. Okay. So apparently they're just unreachable, I guess. That's gonna be very annoying. Well, at least we can hit that guy. Gonna have to like fight our way in or something. Yeah, I have a much better unit, but like, look at all those bonuses they get. Did we actually attack? Okay, I was like, I could have sworn I clicked it. Unfortunately, this is a position where their unit composition is way better. Yeah, it's kind of cool that defensive location is just... So here's one of my complaints in that regard. It's very difficult to tell what you can move over and what you can't move over. Like, it's very hard to tell what's movable and what's not movable. Like, it's just not easy to see on like the overview map. Anyway, you're low enough that you need to pull back so you don't get shot to death. Because, like, I had no idea that this was the situation, and there was, like, no way to tell. No easy way to tell, at least. I wish there was, like, some easy toggle that would show. Alright. Wait, they actually ran out? They sent horses out of the area? Okay. Okay, so they used a bunch of attacks to kill one of the... How many units do they have, anyway? Oh yeah, they have a lot of archers, unfortunately. Have 5 archer units. This is like... Normally archers kind of stink, but this is like the ideal environment for them. Probably not worthwhile to just keep shooting back and forth from here because they have such a big advantage. having to climb these cliffs. I would like to kill this unit if I can. I think with an archer shot I can, together with this spear attacking. Unless I roll like 5 damage. Okay. I wish it would tell you how much health they have. Like, you see the little bar graph, but it doesn't tell you for sure how much health they have. I'm also not sure how, if these cliffs are supposed to be impassable, that this horse unit could charge down, attack an archer, and then charge right back up again. It's like, I thought these were supposed to be like impassable units, or whatever. Alright, so we've got all the flanking bonuses. Hopefully that kills. Nope, left them on like 1 HP. Well, that's unfortunate, but... keep you way back here. You may actually still be in range from there. Alright, well I guess this will go on for round 2. These guys are just whatever. Maybe you can come over and actually do something. This burn I'm just going to keep fortifying here. Oh, you can actually attack. I didn't even realize you could attack. Okay, well that'll help to open up some space. Get in here. Like, the archers will die in 1 hit once we can actually reach them. They're not exactly doing a lot of damage, even with their bonuses. Yeah, they're coming out of the city to come fire. As I said, these archers, I believe, will mostly die in 1 hit. Alright, battle will continue next turn. Okay. So we get a militarist star. Okay. What's this? Alright, -10 industry or -10 industry. I guess we're going to take -10 industry. Good thing that it gave me such a robust set of choices there. Anyway, what do we finish? Alright, so we're going to get more research districts here. Yeah, there we go. It's like you build the first research district and it's like, oh, it's like 5 beakers, it's like whatever. But as you start combining them, then suddenly they start becoming much better. Animal barns. Oh, this is our new city here. One of our 2 new cities, Memphis. This one's still just getting started. Alright, well we don't need food. I think we just put everything in industry for right now while you're still building your basic infrastructure. 12 industry, 10 industry. This one's 12 industry and it's only 1 turn, so let's do that. Alright, back to the battle again. Remember, we move first in the battle, so I'd like to just get this unit out of here if I could, because it's probably going to die. I don't know if I'm... Oh, there we go. We can just move this back here. There we go. Alright, so we can one-shot the unit with this guy. I think that's probably worthwhile to do. Let's move someone over here first. See, because this guy's actually in the fortifications over there, but I'm still going to take that one shot. Just kill this person. I could just get in, so like this unit can move in there. Oh, this person can get up here. Oh, there we go. That's right, there's an archer over here. Well, and we can one-shot with that. Remember, archers are super frail in melee combat. Yeah, you are in position for next turn, but not for this turn. I don't know what it means that there is no path to this destination. Whatever. Alright, well we can kill you with these shots. Okay. So we rolled poorly, but 2 shots will finish this off. Alright, so we killed... So there's 2 horses and 3 archers left. And then we're just going to continue moving these units forward, hopefully into positions where they can actually attack. I want to grab 2 of these horses just so they can stand next to these archers and provide them with minor adjacency strength bonuses. Like, that's all this sword's doing. It's not much, but it does provide them with a minor strength bonus. And you just stay back here. I don't want you dying. Same thing for you. You should be safe from back there, I think. Let's finish up with combat. I really want to go after that guy. 6 damage. Okay. Alright, there's the rest of the archers. Okay. I mean, the AI is certainly brave. Kind of suicidal, but they are brave. Alright, well, we'll one-shot that. Again. And you can move in here. Nice. Okay, so let's get move some other dudes up for adjacency bonuses. I don't think anyone can get to that tile, but we can move you up here, you up here. Right. I can't quite one-shot this guy, but that's a one-shot, so we don't need to fire on that guy. We'll just do that. 6 damage. I don't suppose I can shoot at that guy. Nope. Alright, so we'll hit this guy. Now we'll move you over to here, shuffle you to here, so you can also shoot at this archer. Horsey, stand here for adjacency bonus. Alright, that unit's crippled. It's just going to die on its turn when it attacks now. And there's still another archer in the fog somewhere. You get the heck out of there. We should have enough to finish this though. Like, this archer is crippled. This unit's going to die on its turn. Oh, there's the other archer. Okay. I mean, these units are brave. They just run forward, but they don't last for a long time, do they? That horse is dead when it attacks, which it will. The AI won't just defend. They'll send it at someone. Okay, well, apparently not. Alright, move that. We need vision on the archer. There we go. Wrap around, and this will be it. Alright. Enough for that fight. We lost 1 archer. Not bad. I mean, I would have preferred to lose nothing, but... So we need to raise this now, too. What the heck? Okay, what's this? Alright, you wanna rumble? Let's do it. I don't know what you're thinking here. Charging in with 2 horses against masked spears, but okay. Just make sure that nothing is vulnerable. Let's just get you way back here. As I said, the AI is super aggressive in this game. Yeah, I don't see how you managed to get back to any of the units that are vulnerable. Alright, just making sure that I don't think they can bust through here. Okay. The AI is like suicidally aggressive sometimes in this game. Or maybe they're just angry that we captured that city-state. Okay, they just randomly went after some horse unit down here. Okay. Target is not in line of sight. I mean, you'd think that I would be able to fire from here. Wouldn't you think that I'd be able to hit this target from here on this tile? Feels like I should be able to shoot from here, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Sure feels like I should be able to hit that unit, though. Well, anyway. Could have fooled me. Some of the rules about what can hit what are somewhat confusing. Okay. There we go. Alright, so you're dead. Forest. What forest? These are forest tiles? Why that would affect anything, I don't know. Alright, we're just making sure that we're getting the rear attack bonus. Oh, one shot, okay. Celts made the following demand. Give knock. Okay, acknowledge. Downgraded your treaty. Okay. Yeah, the AI has not liked all that stuff. Anyway, we get to pick another belief, so that's cool. Oh, this is the one I would have wanted. +5 science on research quarters. That's the only one that's like actually good. I don't care about most of this stuff. +5 food on harbor. I guess it'll be this then. Because this is the one I actually wanted. +5 science on research quarter. That's unfortunate that it was taken. I guess we'll take this one then. I don't think we need money as much as we need research though. I can already, no, remind me later. I can already go to the next, I can already go to the next era? That was fast. Although I guess it's because we got 3 military stars and we already had the expansion stars. That's okay. So what's this, agrarian? I mean, we only just entered this era, so I think we can stay with this for a little while longer. There's not much point in advancing the era when we're so far away from the next one. Let's stay here for some time and get more stars. Alright, this we need to burn down, but all my military units have already moved. So cities have stuff to build. Alright, so as I said, this city not really hurting for stability anymore. I feel like this is not that useful of a thing to build. Like 480 production for 4 influence, but we do kind of need influence, so I'm thinking I'm probably going to get that. Well, this is 22 money, so... Thankfully they now update the interface to show, so we'll grab this. That's quite a bit of money for a very cheap setup. A lot of this stuff has not been super worth building. Alright, so we'll grab that. Memphis. Okay, so this city... Oh, it's still recovering its stability after being captured. That's why we can't build districts. Well, that's fine. We'll just use it to continue getting infrastructure then. We're definitely going to want this, so let's grab this. And then we can start running research specialists. It's growing at an incredible rate, 100 food per turn. All right, border control. Again, stability's fine. 6 industry is nothing much. Does it need food? Not. How much would the harbor build? Not much. 17. Oh, it's 17 food, 12. That's not bad. We'll do this, and then that'll let us shift some more of these over to money specialists. This is one of my money cities. All right, so you just built a research district. Trying to see if. Let's see. None of these seem that valuable. This is useless completely. I wish you could just like check something and say like, don't show up on my build list because this is not useful for this city. I think it's just another research quarter for the time being. This city is going to get burned down next turn. And this city, yeah, just running specialists. Stability is still great. Let's get some more production. That looks good. 23 production for one turn. What do these people
You look
want?
different. Haircut?
I don't even know what they want. I think they downgraded our agreement. Look at our war score. Our war score's really high against this group. I'm just not looking to go to war just yet.
Either hand over that land or I'll seize it. Your choice, scum.
You are beneath my contempt. A dog's contempt.
No, refuse demand.
There's just no way to make
I do
this
not
work.
mind giving them
I do
extra
not
war
accept-
support, because that's actually good if we go to war with them. It's not such a bad thing. Alright, so again, we have a lot of gold right now, but we're going to lose a lot of it because we're going to upgrade a bunch of units. And I might push out another round of units too. We'll see how expensive this is. I might push out a few more I might do like another couple crossbows. Because the archers have been useful, even if they're awkward to use. Yeah, my relationship with a lot of the AIs is going down right now. The Aztecs and the Umayyads ended their war. Okay. Which ones are the Aztecs? Oh, wow, look at this. Did one of the AIs get wiped out? Brown AI is really starting to run away with this, aren't they? Jeez. Brown AI is getting strong. Looks like it's going to come down to me and them. How do I match up militarily-wise with them, just out of curiosity? It doesn't say stronger or weak. Oh, it says strength stronger. This is, again, by far the strongest AI. Not even close, any of the others. They're overrunning, yeah, they just crushed the purple AI, from what I can see, who may actually be about to die. It might just be out of the game shortly. Well, anyway, so we need to raise this and then replace it with an outpost. Alright, so remember how I have all this money? Well, it's going to go down by a pretty good amount when I upgrade these. That only costs 200 for the upgrade. So we're going from 28 strength on the Immortals to 31. That's not much of an upgrade, but we'll take it. It is still an upgrade. Although it looks like they lose that Bastion promotion, but I think it's still worthwhile to make this upgrade. Alright, I need you to ransack this, and then we'll build a replacement outpost, and Fang can turn into... Wait, what? Oh, it's because I have an extra city. That's why it's so much more expensive. I'm like, wait, why did it go up by so much? Because I have another city, but we're about to raise that and replace it. Alright, these units can't be upgraded, these ones can. This is a pretty significant upgrade in strength from 22 to 31. They do keep their stars on, which gives them extra unit strength. They do keep that on getting upgraded. So yeah, we burned through about 3,000 gold there. Alright, anyway, next up, this tech, because we want this. +1 science per researcher, +2 researcher slots. Very good. Alright, what's the new civic? This is useless. We need to save influence for expansion. Alright, so where are these units going next? So we gotta raise and replace this. I want them to start moving over towards where the Celts are, because they are the next target, to be sure. So let's start heading in that direction. Where do we go first? Do we go after this city? Because this is going to be a... We'll raise this and probably just attach it to Tabak, that annoying Barb city. Or Memphis. Actually, we'd probably attach it to Memphis. Memphis is a better city. We should probably hit this location first, actually. Just raise it, and then we can go for the jugular against their core after that. And then we'll just capture Babylon. One of these So what do they have? They have 1 region, 2 regions, 3, 4. Probably just attach a couple of these regions. Like border control could take this region, probably. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go and try to hit that island spot first, and then hit their core after that. Obviously, I want to try to keep the army grouped if possible. Oh, I can keep the horses up for like zone defense, and they are still raising. All right, so Memphis is a new city, so I don't want to get units out of here. I'm still building infrastructure. 4 food, 2 food, 10 industry, 4 industry. Okay. I would like to build more districts here, but that's not an option just yet. So we could build this. That would get us out of the stability penalty faster. All right, pink dot. What did we just build? Oh, we just got money. That's right. Okay. I'll do this just because I do need more influence. This city is getting raised, so have fun. That annoying warp city. Alright, so we don't need food here. For right now, we just want to pump up industry because this city's also just getting started. We have only built the most basic infrastructure here. Alright, so 5, 7, 8. Probably still want to do the infrastructure ones though. Or actually, it might be better to build for 10, 4 turns. That's not as good of a return as 8 industry in 2 turns. Okay, and then this is up here. So as I said, I do want to start getting some more. I wanted a couple more crossbows. Why don't you build one here, Parsa? Kobol, you build one when you finish your current queue, and border control can build one, and that'll get us 3 of these. Can you hear Sydney in the background? I'm gonna go see what he's doing. I'll be right back. So if you're curious, there's a FedEx truck in the driveway next door. He wanted to let us know that it was not okay that there was a FedEx truck there. Oh, someone just went into the medieval age with the Mongols. Oh no. Oh, that is not what I wanted to see. Brown AI picked the Mongols. Yikes. They just picked the Mongols? Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. So here's a good thing. So remember how this game has the really stupid war score thing? Purple AI was basically dead, but they apparently had to give back some of the territory in the stupid war score thingamadoodle. So they're kind of like back to life again. Alright, so we're going to claim this, found that, so now we have that, and we should grab this territory too while we're here. Where's my horse units? They're faster. Let's go grab this. Okay, so this territory is awful. It's a snow-covered wasteland, but we still would prefer to have it under our control as opposed to the AI's control. So let's go do that. We're like 2 turns away from evolving this into a city. Alright, meanwhile, these other units are going to continue walking over here. Anyway, meanwhile, border control, I already knew I wanted to pop out another crossbow. And I was going to do the same thing at Kobol as well. Popping out the crossbow, there we go. Okay. As far as this unit goes, I need you to head in this direction. I know it's going to take a couple turns, so I'll just put you on a go-to order. There we go. Okay. Plus 15 science sounds good to me. I don't care about faith, and I certainly don't need 100 money. Not that that's going to do a ton, but hey, more science is more science. 600 per turn right now. We're like already done with the medieval era, and some of these other AIs just are entering it. But yeah, and then this is going to be like the next thing we build in our cities. So then after that, what else would we want? That's not very good. The Alchemist Workshop's not bad either. Just a flat 10% science. It scales well throughout the game. I don't actually have a lot of swords, so that's not that. Well, we can finish researching these texts and decide where to go after that. All right. So this city, I think I just want to build. Let's build the aqueduct. It's fairly cheap, just to make sure stability stays up for the time being. All right. This city built the unit. Stability is fine here. Is there any infrastructure we're looking for? I mean, I could build this. We might want to build. We actually are somewhat low on food here. I'll build this because it's 16 food and it's cheap to build. Okay. I actually did not have 10,000 diplomatic spam messages that turn. Celts made the following demand. Oh, here they are. Everybody just keeps demanding stuff constantly.
No one abuses my people without consequences.
So now we've got war support nice and high with both of us.
A good ruler knows when to withdraw.
We still have a non-aggression pact between us. They have like these random units in my territory. Horse unit. Okay. Alright, so let's move in here. Where's the best place to put an outpost down in this tundra wasteland? I guess it's on this tile? Yikes, this is a horrible spot? Well, we just want it under our control, because there is going to be a resource on this question mark tile eventually. I guess it's this spot. As I said, I just want the territory under my control, so it's not in the hands of the AI. So this will be a city. We'll attach this. This we might just leave as an outpost, because it's so bad. And we're almost able to evolve this into a city. We're close. So you can see that's why I don't do much with like all these civics, because you need if you're expanding, you need the influence to keep expanding. Otherwise, like you don't have enough. Thankfully, we're Persia, so we're not hitting the city cap here. We're like right on the city cap. All right, so you can now move to the west. Do we have a non-aggression pact with these guys? Just out of curiosity.
You have no claim on these lands.
We do not. We have tolerate skirmishes. So get wrecked. Yeah, I knew that they would run. I don't even know where that unit's going. Whatever. Alright, keep moving over in this direction. Heading for this spot. Now remember how difficult it is to attack by sea in this game? Yeah. We'll have to try to land. It's so difficult to like just get in and out of the water in this game. We had horrible experiences with that in other games of Humankind. It's like, how do we even get in the... Okay, we can get in the water here. And this is a coastal tile. At least we are the Norsemen, so we get... What are the... We get some being at sea advantages. Alright, you come down here. Where's our stack of 3 units? Come down here and join with that. Same for you. I just know it's going to be a gigantic pain actually attacking this city because it's going to be so hard to get out of the darn water. It's so hard to get out of the water. It's like the combat system in this game is not designed to deal with people coming in and out of naval combat. Oh, what just happened here? Did we just lose a bunch of... It looks like we just lost a bunch of resources. Because we did not have 40% lost stability before. Okay, well, we still have a gazillion resources trading for with these guys, so it's not them.
Pleased to make yours.
You make my...
These guys are basically dead. So what's going on? Why did the stability plummet so much? Maybe it's these guys? Trade route blocked. Okay, maybe it's that? I don't know. Well, in any case, the stability is plummeting, so we'll have to fix that. I guess we have to build a commons quarter then. We'll just put a commons quarter down here for 15. Again, I'd prefer not to build that district. Yeah, okay, this one is still going up. This is the city that's still new. Alright, I don't think you need food. Your stability is on its way back up. Alright, these things... This is 10 industry, that's not bad. Okay, yeah, oh wow, what is going on? I apparently lost some trades that were ongoing. Must have lost them somewhere. Okay, so I already have the stability districts here, so I guess I'm capped out for the time being. I have to build some of these commons quarters, which I don't enjoy building, but otherwise I'll be out. Okay. That annoying Barb City? Yeah, I must have had some kind of trade route connection drop or something. Alright. Science Star unlocked. Okay, so we can now turn one of these into a city. Question is, which one do we want? I think that this one is the best. Okay. Oh, no, we're still short. Okay. We're one turn away. Alright. You retreated last turn. So that means you will not be able to retreat this turn. You can't retreat 2 turns in a row. Hey, we didn't have a non-aggression pact. I'm sure they're not going to like that very much, but as I said, we don't have a non-aggression pact. Alright, so we finished theology. That gives us another good thing to build. So... do I go for this? It allows me to clump +1 unit. So actually I think the Hamlet I would rather have. This Hamlet's pretty useful. The other stuff is, knights are not that handy, but I guess the horsemen can upgrade into them. Alright, so as for cities, that's the big thing we want to build now. Get more science going. Especially here, because we're running all those science specialists. Oh, we're down to only 5 food per... Okay, we definitely had some trade routes interrupted. Definitely lost some trade routes from somebody, somewhere. It's hard for me to keep track because there's been so many deals that have been broken here and there. Alright, you're good there. This is that annoying Barb City. Alright. So we need to get these units into the water. You can be on this tile and enter the water that way. Let's have you combine together with this. There's another unit up here that can join too. Plus there's this unit over here that's also on its way. That group just took out that unit. Alright, you just planted the outpost. Have you move back in this direction. Yeah, I want you to get in the water, but you can't do that till next turn, so... yeah, just chill then. So what do they actually have running around here? Swords? Swords are kind of outdated. The Scout Rider is irrelevant. I might pop out another couple units too. Let's see, if I have these two stacks, and then maybe this stack as well, go after this city. Then I've got the horses on kind of zone patrol duty to help defend my own stuff. We'll see. Alright, let's turn this into its own city. Alright. And now we can attach this for 27 influence. We can attach this as well if we want. Alright, so by the way, feel free to suggest a name for this. Whatever the default name here is. Hathabir. Doesn't seem that amazing. Alright, so... let's get... well, we actually already have all the infrastructure done, so I think what we need now is more districts. Because remember, we get all these buildings for free because we refounded it. How are we doing on science, by the way? We were higher than that, but I think we lost a lot of it from whenever trade routes got snapped. Alright, well Memphis is looking okay in terms of its setup. So we can plant a harbor for 12 food, 9. We can build a farming district for 5 food. No, that's awful return. It's a terrible rate of return. I guess it's the harbor then. It seems to be the best thing we can build at the moment there. Alright, so units to name that city Paradise Plateau. Okay. I like that suggestion. Looks like it'll fit. This ridiculous plateau. So what is actually over here? These are, wow, these are some horrible farming districts. We might want to replace these farming districts down the road because they're in such a bad spot. Research district. I mean, usually I just make use of whatever the AI has already built, but like these farms are such poor locations. Anyway, alright, so we've got units to move. Alright, so you... let's move you to here. Trying to get these guys into the water. Move on their way down. Alright. Horses, as I said, I want kind of on zone defense over here. These guys, I feel like if I send any more units down here, they're not even going to be effective because there'll be just so many units I can't even get them out of the freaking water. So I think I'll put these guys up in here. Where's the administrative district? Right there. So that'll be our target. We'll need to raise that. Raise and replace with our own outpost. What is this little icon? Liege of Empire Aztecs. Oh, so the Aztecs are, so the Aztecs are a vassal of the giant brown AI, okay. So that's purple AI is a vassal of them, okay. This AI has 1 territory. This blue AI, which looks like purple AI, has 1, 2, 3 cities. Anyway, so we'll consult, we're gonna try to deal with black AI right now. Alright, you can just skip your turn. Skip your turn. I'm trying to set up Again, I think we have to land. I think we have to like land here before triggering combat so we can get out of the darn water. We've seen before that if you trigger combat while you're in the water, it's an absolute nightmare. So hopefully we can do this. This then gets raised and just attached. Again, I wouldn't mind seeing if I can trade for more resources.
Your warrants.
Your diplomatic do not allow trade. Oh, so they cut off everything. Okay. You must resolve ongoing demands first.
I find your proposition outlandish at best.
They just declared
You
war?
have put us in a position from which war is the only way out.
Okay, they just flat out declared war? Okay. How do we compare to them? Strength comparable. Okay, well maybe we're not maybe we're not hitting black AI then. I don't know how many units these guys have or how close they are, but we have to take these guys seriously because they are the largest AI, so we need to get out some more units. Well, if they're and the Mongols are so it's like the two absolute worst AIs you do not want to fight: the Huns and the Mongols. So of course the runaway AI has chosen the Mongols. Of course. They have the game's most broken units because they can move, fire, and then move again. And for killing units, they generate food that allows them to make more units. Okay, well, all right. Let's see what they do. I was going to be fighting like I was gonna fight we actually now are getting more stability. Or no, that's Memphis. No, we actually are having stability still go down. All right, well, I'm just going to build more pikes because they're by far the best unit to wield against the Mongols. So we'll just crank around the pikes out of every city and let's find out if they're going to send units against me.
5 commons quarters offer many different entertainments that are colourful, diverse, and largely legal.
So these are like the only other AI I can maybe still trade with. They have anything for sale, which they don't seem to. All this suspended. I don't know what suspended even means here. Yeah, where did the peaceful, cuddly AIs go? They didn't seem to like it when I took out some of these, when I took out some of the other AIs. Okay, well, you know, I was going to go after these guys. I still might, because the AI with the black borders is very weak. Well, let's see. So am I at war with these guys as well? Yeah, we're at war with these guys as well. All right, well, you know what? Black AI, you get a reprieve. Why don't we start taking over some of the territory of this purple AI? Because we are at war with them too. Like, we could raise this administrative center and try to take it over.
You are the last person I want.
So they're going to be losing 2 war support each turn. But it's going to be hard to get them all the way down to 0. Well, maybe we can kill some of their units. Well, like, their cities are just so far away, it's going to be hard to do that. All right, so I have shifted focus. The Celts get a reprieve, at least for the moment. We're going to target some of this territory instead. This is our first target here. All right, you guys got saved. Black AI got saved. So we'll merge this together. You just keep coming east. And where is the, all right, the blue AI borders are there, so I'm going to try to keep my units relatively together in case they would get pulled into a pitched battle. Let's keep you here for right now. I said you generally want to keep your units like close enough so that if one of them gets pulled into a battle, you can start tossing in more reinforcements. I guess they really didn't like it when I killed that unit that was wandering around in my territory. This is not worth 1,000 influence. All right, anyway. And then over here, Paradise Plateau, we'll just attach this, even though this district is really horrible, just so that this is entirely our territory. Would really like to deal with the AI in black. All right, so we need to get around the... Oh, you know what the other thing is? They could invade over the water. The AI actually likes to do that. Like, that is not by any means an impossibility. So we need to make sure that they don't do that. So did I build a harbor here, just out of curiosity? I think I built one, didn't I? Yes. So let's get a ship out so that we can scout. I'm going to build this is the only ship I can build. This is not a very good ship. I just want to have vision over here in case they're starting to send units across the water, which I would not be surprised if they did. Anyway, you're fine for right now. You guys are in decent enough position. But, okay, over here, stability is pretty bad, but as I said, let's get some more pikes. I want a few more pikes out of the mature cities. Newer cities, that annoying Parp city. Newer cities I want to... here we go. Newer cities to focus on building their infrastructure, because they still need it. Alright, looks like most of your infra is done. 4 science, 8 science. That's probably worthwhile. I am okay with... Oh, the Ghanaians are now full of hate for me. Cool. That's good news. Alright, well, there's curiosities to find out here in the water, too. So what's the rule for this? Destroyed by spending more than 1 turn in deep water. Okay. Now remember, we get extra movement in the water because we're... That's not bad. Because we're the Vikings. Alright, so far so good. Do need to get this city's food up a bit, though. I could build this for 5 food? No. Stability, yeah, stability's not great. How much we could build for 21 food? I mean, that seems pretty good. Although I think we're about to we're about to discover chivalry. I'm going to hold off and build a hamlet instead. I'm going to hold off and build that because that's better. 3 food does not seem worthwhile. 3 money, 8 money, whatever. None of this infrastructure seems that good, but I'm mostly just waiting. So we'll just do the industry, I guess. Alright, you just built a crossbow. Or not a crossbow, a pike. I need you to finish this. I need to get me another pike. Like, we're not hurting on units here. Oh, what's this? What are all these units doing in my territory? Also, what is this? Where is this coming from? Are you kidding me? There's barbarian archers coming down? Are you serious? Anyway, all these random Celtic units. Man, I sure would have liked to have dealt with the Celts. But I gotta deal with the big AI first. Anyway. Wait, I thought they couldn't move through my territory. Oh no, I can move. Okay, we still have an agreement to be able to move through each other's territory. Okay. Alright, well anyway, let's move you forward. And move these units forward. So again, our target is this administrative center. I just want to make sure I have enough units to deal with them. So what's our situation with
You
them?
are here because
Just we're at war with them? Okay. We got to start building up that influence so we can hold more cities. All right, you stay, yes, just like stay in the area. Next turn, I'll move forward and have you start raising this city, supported by the rest of my army over here. Scallywags of the sea, are we? Yeah, what is this? Seriously, what the heck? Oh my god. Archers. Okay, they're 8 strength, so that's a thing, apparently. Let's just kill these guys. Oh, we're also out of food here too. So that's annoying. Again, a lot of our trade, it's like we got cut off from international trade, which is what's hurting us. But yeah, I need to make sure I can defend against this. So let's get a pike up here, another pike up here, just to deal with this nonsense. Okay. Yes, thank you for that little Steam notification. That city is size 21. So what units are on the horizon? So we'll be able to upgrade our horses into knights, and that'll help, although horses are not useful in siege warfare. And I don't think there's any other units on the horizon that are needed. Gives the ability to merge cities. I have not found this to be useful at all. We could go for, we probably should grab this tech next, just so we can build these swords. We only have 1 swordsman, so it's not like we have a lot of units to upgrade, but it wouldn't be bad to be able to build some of these. And then I need to get for alchemy afterwards. Okay, this is not useful, this is not useful, this is not useful. We can just ignore this. The next era has some useful stuff though. Gunpowder. Like we can turn some of our melee units into arquebus. Halberdiers would also, actually this is a tech we should prioritize because this would be insanely good against Mongols, whatever the Mongol horse archers are. This is just like would one-shot them. So that's a high priority. And then of course the game's most broken tech, patronage, is not that far off either. So
With
As
feudal
feudal
structures,
structures
the primary
prove
concern
practical
for
for
both
both
farming
empire
and warfare
is going to be
how to get all those
certain
products
codes
shipped out
and
of here.
practices arise that ideally ensure a fair and honourable society.
was reading this text and that splash pop up at the same time. So the Celts are now the Babylonians, or Byzantines, excuse me. All right, well, let's upgrade these. So that is an 800 upgrade. So remember how I was like, yeah, we have a ton of money right now, but it's going to go away. And also notice how our income is dropping because units get more expensive. Like the horses cost 6 gold per turn, the knights cost 14. So yeah, there's a reason why you definitely have to have some cities dedicated to producing gold, or else you just can't support a military. Units get very expensive in this game. All right, so as I said, we're going to go for this heavy infantry, plus 1 unit slot, and also great swords. And then we'd probably go for alchemy next after that. And then I'll start to look towards maybe wanting to advance the era, because that'll get us we'll be ready to, we should be close to the scientist star, we'll get the builder star and the agrarian star. That all looks pretty good. It's basically a 2-culture race. It's me and the brown AI, who I guess I should know. What's the actual name? Semiramis is the person we're up against. Alright, well, now let's go ahead and start burning this down. Oh, hello, there's actual units here. Is it the Mongol Horde? Yep. This is one of the game's most broken units. They can move, attack, and then move again. Oh wait, are they not ranged? Are they melee? It looks like they're not ranged. That's good. I thought they were ranged units. Okay. Well, we need to bring our units over to support. We need to make sure that we have our other units able to move into. So I'm not going to trigger this fight this turn. I want my other units to be close enough to join. And like right now, if we start this, I don't think that I can. Yeah, I have too many of my stacks that are not in range. So we'll just look to start ransacking this. Why would the Byzantines have a grievance against me? Whatever. They'll probably, so they're going to attack to interrupt that ransacking next turn, and then we're both going to throw units into the battlefield. So this could heat up very, very quickly. So I probably need to keep tossing out, probably need to keep building more pikes, because I'm definitely going to lose some units. And pikes will definitely be the best unit against them. Got some crossbow. I have a decent number of crossbows. I've got some more crossbows incoming. Okay. How about up here? Oh, look at that. Hello. Well, if you make a landing... Oh, it's a ship. It's not a land unit. Okay, maybe these guys will pounce on them. Anyway. This seems like it's worth building. Let's do that. Alright. So I'm not seeing any units... Oh, well, hello. I just found some. I was moving through... See, this is one thing I don't like. Some of the terrain is just so hard to see. So it's like the normal coast is one movement, but this is a reef that costs 4. It's just really hard to see that when you're zoomed out. So here's some more of these. Yeah, they might... I would not be surprised to see them trying to come across the ocean here. So I think I need to build some more units for home defense back here. It's not like Pink Dot can't build units quickly. So what do we want? We need pikes against them. We'll build out a 3-pack, and then we have this one up here. Got to make sure we can defend ourselves first. Plus, once you kill off the initial AI units, they often struggle after that to replace them. We should be running more science. Science is one of the hardest things to get in the game. So that's why I run so many scientist specialists. Okay, what did we just finish here? Alright, we finished a unit. Okay. This stability is still awful here. So before we can build any more districts, because we lost all our trade routes apparently, because now we're the global pariah. Well, let's build this, and then I might build some common quarters afterwards. Try and fix stability. Paradise Plateau. Okay. That is not what I want here. Let's do this. This. It has 85 food, so that's fine. Can we try to get industry up a bit more? Still a new city. Let's try to be... Oh no, I actually would have preferred to keep them in my territory there. Alright, I'm expecting to get attacked by these guys. I don't love the terrain here because they will have terrain advantage, but we'll see.
With 15 market quarters,
I expect that they will attack me.
Banknotes to heat their houses.
Yep, that was the most predictable thing ever. But because the combat is taking place on this turn and not the last turn, now I can pull in these units. Now I've got my forces ready to go. Okay. Yeah, see now it's 613 against 340. I'm sure they have some reinforcements too. Oh, I actually have the terrain at the height advantage right now. Well, they've got some units back there. Alright. So I need... Unfortunately, all my reinforcements can't enter until the second turn. How do I want to position this? So they're going to deploy here, and then they're going to have guys coming in from the flank. And they're entirely one-sided. Like, they're all Mongol horde. It's not even... It's not balanced at all. They're literally one-shot. That's why I'm building nothing but the pikes, because pikes are what's good against them. So I think we just clump up, honestly. And we probably just try to take advantage of terrain. Yeah, I think we just clump up. Now I realize my flag is here and they can grab it if they want, but... yeah, this way we're getting maximum defensive bonuses. So they get to move first. Oh, they do get to move and shoot. Crud. I thought that they had to attack melee, but no. These are the most broken units in the game. These and the Hunnic units. The way that they function is just so overpowered. Because they can move, shoot, and then move again. It's unbelievably overpowered. They never take any damage when they're attacking. You always hope the AI does not pick these, but they always go for them again and again and again. They also took my flag too. So this could be rough. It's I don't know why they made the game this way. It's totally broken. They can move 4 tiles, shoot, and then move out of the way, so the next unit moves in and shoots and then moves away, and then the next unit moves and shoots and moves away. It's like no other units in the game function like this. And they just shoot you to death and you can't hurt them. I saw the instant that they picked the Huns, I was like, oh no. Or the Mongols. I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no. That is really bad. So they got the first mover advantage by attacking. So I do have all my reinforcements, which is hopefully the saving grace here. The bad news is they have an awful lot of units here. So, and it's just so dispiriting because they can attack and deal damage, and I can't hurt. They can hurt me without me hurting them. God, 34. I don't even get much of an advantage with pikes, which is supposed to be the anti-horse unit. I don't even know if I can beat these guys. Even though I have them outnumbered here, these units are so broken, it's insane. Well, we'll do our best and see what happens. This is absurd. I have anti-cav and rear attack, and I barely do any damage at all? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? How is this unit defending? This unit attacked. How do they get the defending bonus too? You mean they can move, fire, move again, and to get the defensive bonus too? Are you kidding me? That's unbelievably broken. Oh my god. They can move, shoot, move, defend. Holy crap! I mean, they killed a pike, they redlined another, seriously injured 2 more. How do we even do this? Oh my god. So can we shoot these guys? Maybe we can... Maybe if we use the crossbows we can get in some damage too? It looks like we can actually shoot from a couple tiles away. Okay. It says from this tile we can shoot. So maybe we can do some of our own. So I guess we can tickle some of their units, apparently. That was a good dice roll, at least. This is not going to be easy. Wait, why can we hit that guy in the middle from that tile? Well, we're going to try, but this, as I mentioned, this is like literally the game's most overpowered units. I always hate fighting these guys. can't. We can, for no apparent reason, we can hit that guy in the back. For some reason, we can hit that guy in the back from here, too. There's just so many of these units, too. There's some things I like about this game so much, and every single time I play, I also just tear my hair out at other things. It's so weird. I have such a love-hate relationship with this game. As I said, I love something. Wait, I can't. It said I could attack. It said I could attack. That's why I moved there. Or is it just glowing red because that's where the banner is? Jeez. No, it's just glowing red because that's where the tent is. Okay. I didn't understand how I was able to attack from that spot anyway. I don't think I can win this, honestly. They just picked these units are so unbelievably overpowered. It's absurd. I guess we just have to crank out an endless stream of units to deal with these guys. Because they picked the OP Civ. Good thing I've got the freaking Vikings, who are completely useless on land. Yes, attack that unit. The one I clicked on. Oh, wow. 8 damage. 8 damage. Wow. That'll get the job done. Meanwhile, they can walk up, shoot for 50, and then move again. Because that's not, that's not overpowered at all. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm ranting here. I'm just very frustrated by this. I thought that, I did not realize they were 34 strength. I thought they were like 28. So the thing is, Symbol, as they kill units, they spawn more of their units too. They actually spawn more units as they attack. Yeah. I mean, I'm just pinpricking these units. It's not... I'm not even doing much of anything. Yes, they do. Now, there are serious disadvantages. The Huns and Mongols can't create new cities. That's one of their big disadvantages. So, like, they can't create more cities, but it's still pretty insane. We can't get... How can we not reach this tile? Why are we not able to reach that tile? Is it the forest costs 2 movement? Something stupid like that? I mean, can we kill even 1 unit here? Like, I thought I had a pretty good force here, but these units are just so broken. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. I mean, we have barely scratched them at all with our units. Maybe if we get the charge attack off with our knight. Okay, so like we do get a good attack here. So if we get the rear attack, well, again, we need to focus on actually killing units, because as long as they're still alive, they can run around getting more shots off. So let's... Remember, I have to take damage to hurt them, but they do not have to take damage to hurt me. That does not feel fair. If we're lucky, this will kill this one, but more likely, we have to use another attack to finish it off. Look at this. And that's 1 down. We've killed 1 unit. So, like, again, how do they get the fortification bonus? They moved and attacked, and they also get to fortify. It's insane. It's completely insane. And so you might be like, well, I'll just defend on my turn. Obviously, taking an attack like this is bad. But no, they don't have to damage me to damage them. They can just shoot and then move away. So I have to attack them. If I don't attack, they just shoot me and they take no damage. So I have to attack them, even if it's at bad odds. It's what's so maddening about fighting these guys. Anyway, so there's 10 of them left. We killed 1. So we can get a charge attack off on this. So the knights being able to charge actually is pretty handy. We can get a charge attack off on this guy. Remember, we get to ignore zones of control with the knights. So we can hit this guy. I think that's worth doing. Let's try to finish off this guy. So out here in the open field, yes, do that attack that I told you to do, yes. Out here in the open field, knights are actually not that bad as units. They're terrible in sieges. No path to that destination. Fortunately, the knights can get over there. Alright, let's have you, because you've already taken some damage, move over to here. Remember, these knights I have were originally scouts, and before that they were actually tribal units from the Neolithic era. Still getting some good use. Okay. So you always want them to move first, so that they get the charge bonus, because like if I attack just like this, yeah. Actually, these I need to build more knights. These are actually quite good against this unit. So let's move here, so you will get the charge bonus. Let's move you up here, so that you can attack, and then we'll get the flanking bonus. You will probably die, but you're just going to die when you get shot anyway, so... Wait, why can we not attack? Are you telling me we can't oh my god. Okay, it's more ridiculous terrain rules. Okay. Again, the terrain is very rough here. I don't know if that's enough to kill that unit, but I think we have to try because it's at least injured. Looks like it's going to be a little bit short. Not the greatest attack there. We can't get to that tile. Again, we have to attack, because if we don't attack, we just get shot to death. So we have no choice. Again, you'd think that we could attack here, but apparently no. Apparently the terrain is too rough. It's just really hard to see that. And then you, I already moved you, so I can't move you closer. That's okay. We can do an attack here. Again, it's a poor odds attack, but as I've said, they'll just shoot us at... well, that was horrible. I'm trying to get this one into a position to attack somebody. You can actually get a favorable attack from this spot. Although we didn't roll especially well. So we've killed 2 of them, and we've redlined another one. We do have quite a few units here, so hopefully we can just wear them down. We do outnumber them by a lot. Every one we take off the board is a big advantage. I think this is the best spot. Yeah, we actually attack at a slightly favorable odds. Although, again, we rolled, like, absolute garbage there. Alright, well, let's see it. Let's see what they do. We had, like, slightly favorable odds, and then, well, it took, like, double damage. So if there is any good news, it's that they are not keeping their units... Oh, that's great. They're going to have to waste another attack finishing this guy off. They're not keeping their guys clustered. The more they split them up, the easier it is to pick them apart. Also, I think I'd rather have them shoot at the archers. The crossbows are not the most dangerous units. Alright, this wasn't as bad as I thought it could have been. I'm worried, though, that they're going to reinforce on the next turn with more of these things. Okay, they've given me some opportunities here to kill units, though. How many of mine did they wipe? They haven't actually killed that many of my units. my turn yet. It's just, this unit's so overpowered. So overpowered and not fun to play against. Move, shoot, move is ridiculous. It's alright, well, I guess they reclustered into a ball again at the end of the turn. Because, you know, they get to move and fire and move again. Which I don't get to do. Because the other units in the game don't work like that. Alright. This is so frustrating. Every game always turns into this, too. It always becomes so frustrating. Alright, well, anyway. Let's see what we can do. The archers... Let's see what they can do in terms of picking off units. Okay. It looks like we can get a decent firing spot from up here. I would love it if two of them could finish this guy off. Decent. Building cover. Why does they get building cover? All right, cool. So that's one down. Killed 3 now. This is exactly the stuff you use mods for. Yeah, I don't know. Like, as I said, most of the stuff in this game is fun, but this one's rough. Alright, well, let's see. Where else do I want to... I wouldn't mind concentrating some shots on... I'm trying to think of, like, which other units do I want to actually try to kill this turn. I'm trying to... So where are the actual injured ones? Oh, one up there. And then over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 8 more. I do not know if I can kill all 8 of them. Alright, well, this one's pretty exposed to archer fire. There's actually quite a few tiles the archers can... Well, no, this one's more exposed. We should focus this unit if we can. Concentrate our shots on this unit if we can. That was a decent roll. Still don't know why this tile can't hit them. Apparently it's forest, or it's a forest tile or something. Still feels like I should be able to hit... It just feels like this tile should be able to shoot at this tile if there's nothing in the way, but apparently not. So we have 3 more archer attacks. It's like, I want to be careful though, because I don't want to use up all the tiles that melee units can hit from. So like if I'm here... Let's go here, although I should use units that are further away. Alright. This hopefully will kill the unit. If not, I can use another archer shot to finish it off. No, we rolled min damage. It was like 55 to 75, and we rolled the absolute minimum. Okay. Wouldn't say the dice rolls have been great in this fight. It's just like, look, this is like 5 attacks to kill one of these dudes. Alright. Is there any chance you can finish this guy off? No. Okay. This is way more attacks than I wanted to try to kill this guy, but... had 2 health left. Yeah, I had to waste extra attacks because that one spear attack was so poor. Alright. Next up. Trying to deal with these... I guess we also have to try to recapture our flag at some point. They've been camping that flag ever since they took it on the first round. That's 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 injured ones. We really should try to focus the injured ones. So this one and this one. Alright, this one's fairly exposed here. Oh, this is... They're actually completely blocking movement here. Oh, I didn't see that before. Like, their flanks are exposed back here, but I can't get knights back because they've blocked every single tile. Ugh. Alright, well, first things first. This guy can fire at this guy. They've actually put themselves in a really good defensive formation by what is probably total dumb luck. Okay, yes, attack that person. I told you to do that. Can I not get total shit dice rolls every time, too? Jeez. It's 5 to 20. Let's do 7 damage. Like, this is hard enough without the dice being so crummy, too. I don't know why I even stream this game. Every single time I stream it, I get angry and frustrated. I don't know why I even bother. And it's always the same stuff, too. Trying to attack out of the water. The Huns. The Mongols. It's always the same things. It's like, I enjoy so much of this game, and then there's just like the stuff that's frustrating drives me insane. Anyway, yeah, see, I want to like charge around and hit them from behind, but they've blocked every single tile. So I don't even know if I can do that. Like, these spears can't get into, like, there's all these spears here and they can't get into the fight because there's not enough tiles. And the freaking terrain, too. The fact that there's cliffs and rivers everywhere in this game just drives me crazy. I should have turned them down to the lowest setting. I have them on default. You can turn the cliffs down to lower settings, but like, there's just so many freaking cliffs everywhere. It makes it so hard to move on the freaking map. Anyway, because like, if I move here, like this tile here cannot attack this tile here. It's like, come on. It's just everything's a nightmare because, and then these units can just ignore everything. They get to ignore zone of control. They can move anywhere they want. They can shoot, and then they get to move again. It's so unfair. Like, it's just not. It's just. God, it's like, why is this culture in this game? And like, if I move here, I can't attack. You can't attack because it's considered to be a slope or something, so I can't move here and attack either. And then I'll just end turn and they'll shoot all my units to death because they don't have to play by any of these restrictions. They get to ignore all of the terrain. They get to move and shoot and move. Like, I have more power than them here, but their units just ignore every rule of the game, and so they get to just blast my army out of the picture. It's so unfair. Everything about this is unfair. Meanwhile, I'm tickling them for like 5 damage at a time. Anyway. Alright, well, we gotta try to do what we can, so... Oh, that's right, I can't attack this unit. They're all just camping out on the goddamn hills! I can't attack anything! They're all just camped out on tiles I can't attack from! Like, how do I attack this unit? I can't attack from this tile, I can't attack from this tile. I can't get all the way over here. They're just invincible. I can't get over here. There's no route that leads there. They're just, like, they just camped out on terrain I can't move through, and then they just shoot me to death. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? This is so unfair. Like, I have units that can beat them, I just can't get in position to attack. It's absolute BS. Whatever. Can we actually, like, if I move here, can I actually attack this unit? No. This unit moving here cannot attack this unit. Because it's going up a slope! Whoop, 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 whoop! But they can attack me. They get to attack me, of course. Whatever. This game sucks. and they get fortification bonus and high ground bonus. I mean, like, at a bare minimum, make it so they don't get high ground fortification bonuses. Again, they attacked me, and they still get to fortify too. Unbelievably unfair. So, like, I have to attack at horrible odds on top of everything else. And now they'll just run that unit somewhere else where it can't be hurt. Like, again, I can move here, but I don't get to attack. It's up on a hill. I can't attack it. It's just... It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. It's these and it's just these units. It's just these units. The other units in the game are not like this. It's just this freaking Mongols and Huns that just break the game's balance. Because I can't attack and move. They just get to break all the rules in the game. Anyway, let's try to kill this unit. Even with the charge bonus, it doesn't really do much. 16 damage. That at least was a good attack. I can't attack anything, unfortunately. I wish I'd seen this earlier. Should have seen that I could have take care of that guy and open up this root throw. This is what I needed, was to open this up. Well, we killed another one. Whoops, I actually did not mean to do that. So where's the other injured one? Down there, the one that's camped out on the hill. Alright, well, we'll get a rear attack here. That is good damage. Alright, almost killed a couple more. Yes, attack the unit that I told you to attack, please. Thank you. Alright. How many units do they have left? The problem is they all... So we killed 5 of them. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. I'm just worried that they're going to reinforce between turns. And then they'll pull... And then, you know, like, there'll be another stack of 5 of them that'll walk in between turns. That's what I'm worried is going to happen. Because I know that they have a gazillion of these units. At least we might be able to take the flag back, which we need to do. I can't even see what they're doing. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can kill all these units. Yeah, of course they went back to that flag, but we should be able to retake that, hopefully. Alright. They all fortify on high ground again. Alright. So we need to try to use all of our archer shots if we can. Oh, this unit is still alive somehow. We may need to use that attack. This unit is fresh, but needs a line of attack. Alright, so I think this... We could do this and then move this unit to here and then attack. I think that's a worthy sacrifice. Alright, well, I was hoping for more than that. Rolled hardly again. And... we had 5 to 25 twice. We rolled 6 and 7 on 5 to 25 dice rolls twice. And on 7 to 24, we rolled 10. So there was a range of damage that went from about 20 to about 70, and we hit about 25 on those 3 attacks. 3 attacks. They all rolled basically absolute minimum. And now I don't know how we kill this unit, which I need to kill to open up the path to hit this unit. God damn it. I don't know what to say. And then we roll max damage on that attack. So I really need to kill this unit. Can actually hit from this tile, so I guess we might as well do that. It's just very frustrating. 8 damage. Cool. Awesome. That will definitely help us. Trying to set it up so I have back attacks on some of these guys. Like, alright, let's move here. I need to kill this guy, but I'm like trying to find a way to reach this. I cannot believe that this guy is alive on however much HP. 14. We rolled so poorly again and again. Alright, how do we... I mean, this guy's also almost dead, but there's not a lot of ways to attack this guy. Oh, we can just kill him with this? Okay. Do that then. Alright, scratch that dude. How much health does this guy have? He would take 5 to 11 damage. Which one is this? Oh, he'll actually survive. Surprisingly. Wait, I thought he was going to survive. I could have sworn he had enough health to survive that. Maybe I was looking at the wrong unit. Alright, let's do another one down. There's 4 of them left. I don't see how we kill all of them, unfortunately. We've got the rear attack here on this guy. 30 to 42. How much health does this guy have? That's 48. Okay, so we would need one more attack, but that should be doable. Just trying to It'd be nice if I could get that charge. How much is that charge bonus again? Three. Okay, that's probably not enough to make a huge difference. Alright. Oh, we rolled max damage. Okay. That is nice. So this guy is like basically dead. If we could find any way to get over there. I think we just have to wipe this guy out with this. Alright. 3 of them left. Where are they? There's 1, 2. Where's the third one? 1. Where's this? I only see 2 of them. I don't see the third one. Is it off screen somewhere? Well, we'll focus on the 2 we can see. Can move here, which I think we'll want to do. Also gets us that camp back. We can move here for the charge bonus. Also, so this will do a lot. Okay. So let's hit with this, and then maybe we can use archers to finish off this guy, maybe? I mean, we're cutting them down. What I don't want to do is have to use this attack anyway. We should just, this is such a good attack, we should just take this anyway. Alright. I can't, so I think, so we could attack from this tile. This spear can get here. And then you can get here. Set up those attacks. I don't suppose I could get the archers up higher. Is there any tile you can shoot from to hit this guy? You can reach this tile. Sure, why not? Nice, we actually... So now after getting all those horrible dice rolls, we're actually getting some better ones. So I've killed all but 1 unit. I wish I knew where the other unit was. I can't... I think it's in the fog somewhere. Alright, so this has been a bloody battle, but round will continue. Yeah, they're probably going to reinforce. Look, we killed all but 1 unit, but they're probably going to reinforce. Anyway. Alright, well, you know what we need? We need more units. Well, let's get some. We want to get another knight, or... No, that's too expensive. This is less expensive. Get me 2 more, is that a crossbow? Get me a crossbow and a pike down here. There we go. So we can feed them into the battle next turn. We've got this unit coming. Need more pikes because this battle is not over yet. Alright, 2 more pikes. Border control, same thing. Okay, well, there we go. Get some more units there. Oh, we got the ship up here. So have they... Oh, look at this. Yep, here they come. Here comes more of them coming across the ocean. I told you they were going to do this. Told you they were going to. I mean, it's like, can 3 pikes face 4 of these guys? I don't think so. We're going to need more units again. cranking out pikes from every city. I need some knights too. The knights were very effective. Although if we're inside fortification, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Fortifications don't seem to matter against these guys. But at least I now have warning that they're coming. Hold here. I guess I could also try to build ships to try to kill them while they're crossing, but I don't think I'll be able to stop them. Actually, I don't really care if this ship dies, so let's go ahead and hit them now. If we can kill even like 1 or 2 of these units, it would be very worth it. Like, they will almost certainly kill this ship, but that's still very worthwhile if I can do anything to stop these units while they're in the water. Like, this ship is not valuable at all. Wait, what did they just do? Okay, well I can still kill that unit. If I had built more ships, I actually could have killed these units. There's one down. I'm very happy to trade that. That's a cheap ship that I don't care about for one of their units. Unless, of course, they get enough food to spawn another unit here. Yeah, they're gonna kill this ship, but that's fine. Do I get one more attack off? Yep, I get one more attack off. Excellent. Killed one, crippled a second. I'll take that. Too bad I didn't build 2 boats. If I had built 2 boats, I probably could have killed them all. I gained 10 food. Okay.
Sovereign, I will not sugarcoat it. I am furious with you.
Comparable strength. Yeah, unfortunately, they're the game's most OP unit. So we need to get into the next era and research halberdiers, because that actually will counter them. The pikes are strength 31. That's strength 41. That's what we need to do. All right. How about you build another crossbow, or not a crossbow, another pike. Whoops. Crossbows were effective, but all right. Let's see if we can finish this. Again, hopefully they don't bring in a bazillion reinforcements, which they almost certainly will. I'm hoping, I would love it if I just killed this unit and that's it, but I suspect that there's going to be more. Nope, they actually do not have reinforcements. Okay, we'll take it then. Did the stream just drop? Liz was asking if the Wi-Fi just disconnected. What's going on? You can still see me. Okay. People are saying stream is fine. My phone is not apparently fine. Nope, seems fine. Okay. Alright, let's kill this last unit, shall we? Wait, what? Why do they... Oh man, they're on the high ground again. Okay. Oh, we can actually hit them from here. because they're on the high ground. Apparently that makes them vulnerable to shots. I actually rolled really high on the damage there. Now when it doesn't matter, we get the high damage roll. The ranged units do help, having them. Okay. No need to take damage if we can just shoot you to death, like they did to me. Okay, can we please kill this? Thank you. So we killed 11 units. Spoils, so they did not get 200 food, which would have spawned several more units for them. That's a big deal. Of course, we got like no war support because it was an even battle.
I greet you with the iciness your behavior warrants.
Alright, but the good news is we got out of that battle. I'm going to have to retreat these units to heal them, but we were able to handle the first salvo, fortunately. This could have been a lot worse. And now I'll be able to heal the units that survived. The knights were quite useful in that fighting. Alright, so we held off the first push. There will be more, but like we managed to keep our army intact for the most part. I did lose units, but time to just keep building more units for the time being. You guys hang out over here. Oh, we've got 2 more pikes here. Okay, you guys can come up to the front lines too. We just want to stall for time until we can get into the next era, because they're not even close to the next era, and where we can field halberdiers. We're also going to need a lot more gold, because halberdiers, we'd love to upgrade pikes into halberdiers, and we do not have the gold to do that right now. So yeah, I'm going to build some more units. Let's bring you guys down here, so we have some units to fight off landings. I'm building up like a second army over here. I'm going to have so much military strength by the time this is done. Anyway, I think that's enough units for over here for right this minute. But we won the battle. We won the battle, thankfully. I might need to get another ship because I want eyes in the water again. And then maybe you can build something a little bit more infrastructure focused. Let's do that as well. Alright, so let's pull it back slightly. Another commons quarter. I am hurting on stability here. I might have to build more of these, which is not something you typically have to do, but I've kind of been cut off from resource trades with the entire rest of the world because of how everybody feels about me. Yeah, I think it's, where our stability is so low, I think it's another commons quarter. At least it provides some influence, so that's something, anyway. I think if we built one here, then we can build around it. Oh, wait a minute. Why would we build here when we could build... I don't care about -5 industry, I'd rather have the +20 stability. That's better. I guess it didn't suggest it because it didn't want to suggest a net negative. Alright, and then this is still a newish city. We don't have enough scientists to fill this out yet. We really just need more industry here, so let's build another district. -3 food, that's okay. Alright, geez. So I said I wanted to stream for about 2 hours, and we've hit the 2 hours. We didn't make it very far, did we? Because that battle took so long. So we killed 11 of those units, but I know we've got a ways to go yet. I'm glad I have as much territory as I do. I'm also glad this is not the highest difficulty. This is only the second highest difficulty. Like, this is not an easy game when the AI rolls into some of these things. So hopefully we'll be able to defend any landings that are incoming. Down here, I'm going to shuffle you a little bit further down. And I guess we'll pick it up here next time. Again, I enjoy a lot of the things about this game, but it also frustrates me. So yeah, we'll pick it up here. Again, I'm going to be out on vacation. I've got some videos queued up on YouTube that'll get posted while I'm gone. But yeah, we'll be out for 2 weeks, and then so next week and the following week we'll be gone. But 3 weeks from now we'll be back, and I guess we'll finish this then. So enjoy your weekend. Enjoy next week, guys. Sorry for the frustration in this game, but it was a rough battle. I'm glad we actually managed to win it, though. That was, that was something to win that. So until next time, enjoy your week, and I'll see you guys again soon. Take care, folks.